Alright, so now let's talk about the charging situation. So first of all, how can you find the charging stations? This is really easy. You're going to press on navigation. As you can see, you can already see a few charging stations around you, but if you want to see more charging stations, press on the little arrow, then press on this button, and this is going to show you all the charging stations around you. So you see you have a whole lot of charging stations. Let's say you want to go to a fast charger, you'll have to filter the fast charger. So we're going to press on this button right here and then either press on high power charging or just adapt the amount of kilowatts. So let's say we're going to do 300. Now it's only going to show us the fast chargers with minimum 300 kilowatts, as we can see right here. Alright, so now we've selected the fast charger that we want to use. So first of all, press route guidance.
Drive north.
Why are we going to use it? Because the car needs to prepare the battery for the fast charging. So it's either going to cool the battery or warm up the battery so that it's ready to take the maximum charging capacity at the charging stations. If you don't use the system of the GPS, the car does not regulate the temperature, and whenever you arrive at the charging station, it's not going to take the full charging capacity, which is going to lead to a longer charging time. So now let's say you want to go on holiday with your electric vehicle. Let me show you how to do it in the best possible way. So of course, use the navigation system of the car. Let's say we want to go to the south of France. We're gonna press a destination, and as you can see, the car is now charging the route that we're going to use. It's also going to show us all the charging stations we are going to need to use. So we have 4 charging stations to go until Nice, which is not that much. We just press on here, and now the car is going to guide us through all the charging stations we're going to need to use to get to our destination. As we see here, it says to the final destination. If I press on it, this is to the first stop. So we're first gonna do 193 kilometers, and then we're going to do our first fast charging. So now that you know all of the theory, let me show you how to connect your car in the charging station. To access your charging port, first unlock the car. Once the car is unlocked, just press on it, and then you'll see 2 types of ports. As you see, we have AC and DC. AC is for the normal charging, DC is for the fast charging. If you press on the first one, only the AC opens, so this is going to be for the charging stations you're going to find either at home, at work, or the public charging station. If we press on the DC one, as you can see, the 2 opens, and that means that we're going to use the whole charging port. So we're going to take the cable from any charging station or the cable you have delivered with your electric vehicle. And as you can see, whenever I'm going to plug it in, the light is going to first be yellow and then it turns blue, which means it's charging. Whenever the light is blue, you cannot take the cable out. Even if the car is unlocked, you cannot take the cable out. To take the cable out, we have a button here. Press on the button, the light gets white, and you can take it out. In case of public charging, you'll need to use the cable which is delivered with the car and of course your charging card. So either first plug it in the charging station or in the car. It doesn't really matter because you're going to have to activate the charge with the card. You just hold it on the logo where you have to hold it, and then the car is going to charge. To stop your charging session, you're going to have to again stop the charging session, and then you'll be able to take the cable out. So now that you know everything, let me wish you a joyful ride on board your new BMW.